Let's welcome Nancy Goel on our MYB talk show. She is going to share with us her success, her various activities, her entrepreneurship, her speaking abilities, and she will definitely give a very good message to all our audience. So Nancy, over to you. Please tell us about yourself.
All right. Thank you, Rajesh, first of all, for giving me this opportunity to talk about what I believe in, what I am all about, what my venture is all about. So thank you. I'll start by introducing myself. As you mentioned rightly, my name is Nancy Goel. I'm a certified image and personal branding coach. I'm the founder and director of I Am Impeccable. I've got more than 5 years of experience as network engineer and data analyst in MNC as well as startup. After all of that, I left that career behind and jumped into image coaching. At the risk of bragging, I'm saying this, I've been national level speaker consecutively for 3 years, where I got the opportunity to address the audience from mid-level managers to C-suite executives of all the big giants in the IT sector. I'm merely a millennial when I started speaking. So yes, that's about me.
Yeah. So you're basically an engineer, but moved into public speaking and coaching. So what motivated you to do this?
That's a very... When I was speaking in 2017, that's when I got my first speaking assignment at a national level platform. It was a platform where I was speaking about why strategic leadership matters. And almost all the big giants, you just name it, Cummins, Honeywell, Emerson, Collins Aerospace, Bechtel, Intel, IBM, you just name it, everyone, people from all these companies were there. That's when I realized that, it's not about hard skills anymore. We as a nation, we are so much into hard skills. In degree, we are teaching C, C++, Java, .NET, and many more upcoming technologies. Technology keep on changing, but it's not just about technology anymore. People are looking forward to those soft skills, those behavioral skills. Just imagine, let me ask you, if there's a problem between manager and the employee, if there's a conflict, then how would you solve that? Which technology would help you solve that? I don't think there's a technology made up for that.
True.
For that, we need soft skills, right? And that's when I started realizing, that's when the seed was planted. Although I started implementing it just before the first wave of COVID, March 2020, but that's the first time I thought of behavioral skills, soft skills, our first impressions, and that's how I get started. I found it motivating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really a great leap you have taken. And what are the USPs, unique special points of yours, which help you in coaching other executives or CEOs or top people?
Right. My USP is that I'm a commoner. I'm as equivalent to as you are. Just like a normal college graduate to a millennial to a mid-level manager, as per my age. I am the person managers are dealing with every day. I am the person you are relying on for your job to get it done. So if I'm telling you there's a problem, why won't you listen as a manager? Right? That's my USP. Apart from that, when I speak, I have heard many people, I would say young generation as well as people from old generation saying that I inspire them. Being a woman as well as being a speaker at a young age, they find it inspiring. So that's another USP, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
These are the two things.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So you are saying that you have empathy for that person, as well as you have an inspirational speech which invokes, motivation in the people. Really great. Superb. So when you get somebody whom you're coaching, how you motivate that person, because he came to you, he is not very sure about what he wants to achieve. So how do you motivate that person?
All right. When it's not to do with motivation. The point of coaching is they're coming up to me with a problem, and I just give them a method to open up. I listen to them. The problems, they are finding the solution within the problem itself. I'm just being the channel for them. They are finding that motivation within. That's the role I have to carry. That's the role I play most of the time.
Okay, nice. So in this, there are many challenges. How you convert these challenges into opportunities?
It's a very good question, because when I started my journey, it was full of challenges itself. The reason being, I started amid COVID. The day I started, after 2 weeks of that, it was struck by COVID, and I was dealing with lots and lots of challenges. The first being, getting up on my feet and start again. Even if one thing is not working, which was working for others on a normal basis, I had to find that self motivation, the motivation within me to get up and start working. That was the first challenge. Then understanding that everything is online now. Even if things are not working offline, it's okay. Just innovate, find ways, find different ways to connect with people. And trust me, when I started looking for ways, I think online is even more better. More better is not a word. Online is a better opportunity. I would have gone to people, maybe I would have met 10, 20, 30 people. Out of those 30 people, one would have said yes. Now I have the power to reach out to 100 people in a day, or maybe more than 100 people. Out of those 100 people, the people turning up for coaching, for other things, they are more than what I would have got in normal scenario. So it's just about recognizing the opportunity in a threat. It's about recognizing your strength in a weakness. That's how I think is a better way of dealing with your challenges.
Yeah, true. Yeah, really good. So tell us about any message you would like to give us to our audience.
One thing that I've learned throughout is nothing can motivate you better than your own motivation, the self motivation. It comes from within you. If you believe in it, it's going to happen for you. That is one of the reasons I have kept the name for my venture, I am impeccable. It's a positive affirmation that says, yes, I am flawless. It's not that we don't have any flaws. We have. It's about accepting those flaws and living with it. Just playing by your strengths and bringing a new innovation to the world. Getting up every day, getting ready every day, and just be there. That's how it works. Your motivation, your affirmations, your own strengths. That's how it works. That's my message to the viewers, that if you are feeling something is low, find it within, it's there within you. You know how to resolve it.
Yeah, nice message. So,
Thank you.
what are your desires? Top 3 desires you have to tell us, which still you want to fulfill in near future.
It's a very strong word here. I have always desired to be contented. I was never contented when I was working as an employee. Something or the other thing was telling me within that this is not working for me. This is not something that I want. I wanted to help people. I wanted to be with people. I wanted to talk to people. And this is what I'm doing right now. I would say that was my desire that I achieved. And that's all I wanted. I have no further desires. Of course, the more you do it, the better it becomes. But that was the only desire that I had, to live my life on my own terms. The way I always wanted it to be, I'm doing it. So I believe I have fulfilled all my desires. That's all.
Okay. So, contentment is your key word in your life. That's
Yes.
great. So, thank you, Nancy, for joining our MYB talk show and sharing your wonderful